Hey, what's good, y'all? Hey, look, man. Hey, real quick, I'm kind of perplexed about some shit, right? I don't even usually do this, right? But so you know how like your kids go to school and they got like different little apps and things of that nature. Like school dismissal, and then they have like you can have you get teachers have where they can text uh the parents during the day. You know what I'm saying? And let the parents know the kids' progress or how they're doing or behavioral issues and things of that nature. So so I be getting little messages and seeing little messages about my daughter and when she be acting up in school or assignments that she may have or different events that may be coming up if the parents want to participate in it, right? And a lot of times I be seeing that my daughter be she be acting up in school, right? And she don't be following directions. And I talk to her about it a lot. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't get spankings or nothing like that. I probably tapped her on her leg twice in 7 years. She'll be seven in like a week. You know what I'm saying? A little more than a week and a half, something like that. She turned seven on the 24th of this month, and it's not like I don't discipline her, but she doesn't live with me. She lives with her mother. So her mother works or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she's got a second child as well. Uh, um, a son, 15 years old. So Nolani's got she lives with her older brother. You know what I mean? And then she has her brothers um, from my side, which she don't really see like that. She see them every now and then, but it's not like on a regular basis like she does with the brother, her mother's son. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I be sending a lot of little messages, and I don't always respond when it's a behavioral message or something that she done did wrong, right? Sometimes I just wait till she get home and get off the bus, and I'll say something to her. But it's a lot of like the same thing. This shit is repetitive. You know what I mean? And it's things that we've talked about numerous times, and I've told Nolani and I've explained to her that if there's certain things that you want and that you expect to get, you have to be on your best behavior. You have to be on good behavior in order to get these things. And when she's on good behavior, she gets things like she likes little dogs and little animals and things of that nature. I breed little chihuahuas, right? So she want a little chihuahua puppy, but I've been telling her, you don't even take care of the other little, or you haven't even taken care of the other little animals or the other animals that we've gotten you. You don't feed them like you're supposed to and all that. And I explained to her, hey, this is like your little baby, your child. You have to take care of this animal. You can't just let it just fend for itself. You know what I mean? It depends on you to give it water and food. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And so if she was on bad, I'll ask her, Nolani, how are you doing? Did you do good in school today? And she'd be like, did you get in any trouble? You know what I'm saying? That the teachers have to keep talking to you. And she was honest to me the other day, right? And she told me that she got in that the teacher did have to talk to her, but because she was honest about it, I let her play with the dog. You know what I'm saying? I let her play with the puppy. But if she had lied about it, because I already knew, I just wanted to see what she was going to say. If she had lied about it, I wouldn't have let her play with the dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't reward bad behavior. And I'm going somewhere with this because when it comes to co-parenting is very, very difficult when both parents aren't on the same page. Um, I can't speak for every woman, but the women that I've came across, it seems as though um, I don't know if they're used to just dealing with guys that don't come through or just deadbeats or whatever, but it seems as though when the women that I've came across and I've had children by, it seems that if they have the child, which, let's not get it twisted, it is a benefit financially to have a child. It is a financial benefit. You know what I mean? It really is. The way as high as the prices of rent are today, we're not gonna sit up here and play games like that's not a factor. You know what I'm saying? It's a big significant difference in having children in tax when it comes to income tax returns and everything, man. So with that being said, when these particular women have these children, it seems as though they don't, if the father is around and he's not living there, and she could have kicked the father out, you know what I'm saying? But if he's not living there or whatever, it's almost like they're they don't feel that they have to listen to anything that the father has to say in regards to the behavior of the child or something or whatever, even if it's something that they can do better, or they can like y'all can get on the same page with, you know what I'm saying, and come to some sort of compromise and say, okay, yeah, we the parents, we got to take accountability for this. And when I talk to my baby mamas, I'm gonna just say baby mamas, I just kind of ghetto, but I'm talking about the youngest one in particular, man. It's like 32. When I talk to her, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy because it's like you got to walk on eggshells, because anything that you say that she don't like, she gets taken personal. Man, I sent a message in regards to something that my daughter said. I mean, in regards to something that was in the text message, that I kept seeing, as far as Nolani's, behavior, what she was doing in class. She said something she wasn't supposed to say to another student or whatever. I ain't gonna get into the details of it, but I explained to her, about a dance that she was doing the other day, you know what I'm saying? And the dance, looked like something that an adult would be doing or whatever. It wasn't no twerking or nothing like that, but it was just it seemed a little too mature for her to be doing at 6 years old, about to be 7 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a dad, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what dad is gonna think they little teeny daughter doing some type of dance that you would see a grown woman do, like how you would expect a man to look at that. You know what I mean? I don't really understand. Like, am I supposed to think that shit like is cute or something? I don't get it, yo. I mean, like, and it's crazy because I watch my words carefully. I try to watch my tone. I said, I don't want you to make it seem like somebody's trying to make you out to be a bad parent or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. I understand, you know what I'm saying, this, I understand that, you know what I'm saying, but us as parents, being that she's with you way more than she's with me, she lives with you, I can only, you know what I'm saying, implement so much, like I'm only around so much, you know what I'm saying? You have it with you and y'all live 20, 30, what they stay like 30 minutes away or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I stay where I stay, she stay where she stay, and I get my daughter off the bus the majority of the time or whatever, unless I got an appointment or something like that. And that's around the time that I usually, you know what I'm saying, deal with my youngest until her mother gets off of work and comes and picks her up and takes her where they stay in Laurel, right? So I'm trying to explain to her, man, like, listen, I know that she does seem to take me more serious than she does her mom, but we're not together. I don't live with you, so I need you, if you can just meet me halfway when you're around her, for the time that you're around when you're not at work. I know you can't do nothing when you at work. You can't control what's going on with her when you not there, you know what I'm saying, when you at work. I understand that, you know what I'm saying, but you can at least put the if she going to be watching YouTube, if she going to be watching TikTok or any of that shit, I was just saying, like, you can put certain things like on like for children, you know what I'm saying, like for a child audience or whatever, you know what I'm saying. And that's basically, all we can do is our part, you know what I'm saying, and then correct her, you know what I'm saying, and basically, don't reward bad behavior. And it's crazy because it's like she trying to bump heads with me, bro, and she took what I was saying all fucked up, man. And I'm like, yo, this ain't about our feelings. I made that clear, yo. She took all of that fucked up. I said it ain't about my feelings, it ain't about your feelings, it's about Nolani and Nolani doing better. And that's just it, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to have to keep dealing with maybe having to leave work and go down here and deal with her, because if we don't get this and nip this in the bud right now, it's just gonna get worse. I swear to God on my fucking life, bro, on my life, she took everything that I said, totally fucked up, like I'm some demonic motherfucker, bro. Real shit, fam. On God, bro, I ain't never seen him. What the fuck this fly come from, yo? This shit is crazy. The fuck? One fucking fly, bro? What the fuck is going on, man? And watch this bitch stay in here. This bitch won't even go out, yo, watch. That bitch gonna stay in here. Watch what I tell you, yo. Watch, I'm gonna put the windows down. Watch this bitch stay in here. That trick for this motherfucker. I got some sand or something in my windows, one of my windows back there. Yeah, man, but look, she took everything that I said, totally fucked up, bro. And I spoke the way that I spoke because I know that she got a fucking tendency to do that shit, bro. It's like I'm not supposed to say nothing to you in regards to Nolani's behavior, or I'm supposed to, I'm just supposed to just look at the text and just see this shit. She acting up in school again, and what the fuck? I'm just not supposed to run it by you, or like we supposed to be working together with this shit. She don't live with me. She live with you. If she was living with me, she wouldn't do that fucking shit, because like I said, when I was in school, I listened more so to what the teacher said, because I knew it was consequences when I got home if I didn't. You see what I'm saying? Nolani don't got no fucking consequences, bro. My youngest daughter, she don't got no fucking, her name's Nolani, yo. She don't got no consequences, bro. She don't fear nothing except me, it seemed like. Or like a male figure. And I'm not saying that, and that's crazy. I'm not saying that your child is supposed to fear you in a bad way, but they should fear you in a respectable way. That when you get to talking and you telling them, hey man, you heard what I said, right? They supposed to take you serious. They're not supposed to say, okay, and then just go back to doing whatever the fuck they want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's more to parenting than just, oh man, I buy my kids nice clothes and I take them to school. Okay, cool. What you teaching them though, man? What is you teaching them? If I'm around my daughter, let's just say 3 hours out of a day, it's still a whole 21 hours left. You know what I'm saying? And then she, in school, you know what I'm saying? And the teachers, they can only do it so much because you got other kids who influence other kids. You know what I'm saying? Nolani, she does her influence, and I'm pretty sure his kids influencing her or whatever. But it's only a certain amount of time that I have with my child, and her mother, outside of the time she's in school, is with her the majority of the time. So she's gonna have the biggest influence. What she says is supposed to, you know, like what she says is supposed to be what it is. She's supposed to take that shit serious. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to explain to her, she has to be more strict with her or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to deal with this same type of shit in the future as the years go on, yo. Who the hell want to keep leaving a job? And I'm trying to help her out. I'm trying to, like, look, man, or even me, you know, I don't want to have to bail my daughter out of jail, bro. You know, because she, you know, she pulling teachers' hair, and, you know, I mean, like when she get mad, bro, she do all types of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I never did nothing like that, so I don't know, man. And she act, and all I know, man, she act like her mom's, man. Her mom's got a fucking attitude problem. I'm not saying I don't got an attitude problem, but not when somebody is giving me directions and I know it's rules that's supposed to be followed. My daughter feel like she ain't gotta listen to shit. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. That's her attitude, bro. And then when you try to correct her, tell her, she get mad. She catch an attitude. Spoiled rotten, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't me, bro. I give her what she needs. Whenever her mama tell me she needs something, or do I got this on the Cash App, I send it to her. If I ain't got it on me right then, I send it the following morning, yep. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not like you could put me in a position of one of these deadbeat ass dads. So why the fuck would you not wanna, why would you not wanna meet me halfway when all these females I be seeing complaining about is these deadbeat fathers. These fathers don't never got nothing. He ain't even got no money for no Pampers. He ain't got this, but he got money for this. He got money for that. He got money. And them the niggas that get all the breaks. But a nigga like me that actually tried to, you know, be of some real significance to my child's life, man, because I know that it ain't just about buying the material shit. You know what I'm saying? It's about letting them know like how to carry themselves, giving them jewels on how to be respectful, you know what I'm saying? And put out positive energy and things of that nature, and just, you know, how to deal with people, how to deal with life situations and things of that nature. My daughter ain't getting none of that, it seemed like, until she come around me. And it's like, if I say something about it, it's a problem, bro. Man, I tell you, man, nigga can't win for losing, man. Nigga can't win for losing, bro. That shit is crazy, man. I don't even know. I mean, like, hey, I don't know, man. What can I say? It is what it is, man. People gonna do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I guess the man or the father is always gonna be the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what. Even if he ain't the bad guy, he gonna be placed in the category as the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I mean, you could be a good dad, yo. You ever go in one of these places, bro? Shit, one of these child support places, you know, you might be going in there to ask a question and they looking at you all funny and shit, prejudging you and shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, they place you in a category, bro. It's like, even if you is a good father, or way more of a decent father than the ones that they're used to, they'll make you out to be a bad one. It's like they get some type of sick kick or thrill out that shit, playing the victim. Let me do everything and let me do all this for my kid, and then when he says something to me about my child's behavior, I'm a flip it on him and say, well, all I know is I do all this and I do this and I do that. What the fuck are you want to do that? You want to do that so you can fucking complain about it, bruh. That's sick. That's sick. Because it ain't like I'm one of the niggas you can show text messages of me saying no. I ain't got it. I can't do it. Nah, I can't. Nah, I ain't. You know, just a bunch of fucking excuses, bro. I shouldn't even have to deal with this type of shit. You know? But, I play the villain. I play the villain role. I'm the piece of shit. You know what I mean? You know? You know, fathers ain't niggas ain't shit. You know, so it is what it is, bro. You know, can't win for losing, man. You know, and then when shit hit the fan, and unfortunately, you know, God forbid she have to experience any of what the fuck I said was going to happen, could possibly potentially happen in the future. Then it's like, you want to tell me about this and tell me about that, and this happened and that happened and all that. But if you had just met me halfway, if you had just been a little more understanding when I initially brought it to your attention before, and didn't take shit all fucked up and go from 0 to 100, when I told you it's not about us and how we feel about the situation, it's about Nolani and the growth of Nolani, and you know what I'm saying? You know, her mental stability and all of that type of shit. See, I'm not even gonna want to hear that shit, bro. Then I'm the bad guy again. It is what it is, man. So look, I don't know if I'm gonna put this on my YouTube page, man. Y'all get in the comments and tell me how y'all feel about what I said, man, because I'm open for constructive criticism today. At the end of the day, Black Dr. Phil, I'm out, man.